Good morning. Wow, am I feeling smug with myself, because for once the first clip of this vlog is not me in my dressing gown. Ignore the fact that it looks really sunny and I'm sat here in a jumper. It's not that warm today. We've had some great weather recently, but today's really actually quite chilly, and it did a lot of raining last night, so I'm not feeling the t-shirt weather right now. So I've worked a lot of hours this week, which means that I've actually made good progress on my audiobook. I'm over halfway through the 5th season by N.K. Jemisin now, hoping to finish that probably by this time next week. I'm also about just over a quarter of the way through my current Kindle book, Too Close to Breathe by Olivia Kiernan. I'm sure that's right. Pictures there anyway, you know by now. And again, making very slow progress with that because I've been so busy, but it's going well. Not made any progress with Harry Potter because I've not been here. You know how I said last week in my vlog that I've kind of got like 3 days off a week? I didn't this week. This week I'm working over 50 hours and I'm actually feeling totally exhausted right now. But I've only got today and tomorrow, so I want to make the most of my days off and really crack on with stuff. So the plan now is to work out what videos I'm going to film today, get those filmed. I also need to upload today's video, which is bookshelf tour. My bookshelf tour is going live today, the first part anyway. I need to film the second part today. That is one video I do know I'm going to be filming. This vlog will be another video for next week. I'm probably going to film the BookTube Watching Tag because I watched some booktube in bed last night and noticed that Aoife over at Fred Weasley Died Laughing had tagged me, so I might make that my other video to film. Then if I could just get one other done just so I've got a bit of backup, that would work out quite well for me. So it's only just morning, by the way. It's nearly 12 o'clock. I spent a lot of this morning in bed playing Animal Crossing. I also spent a lot of time this morning just catching up on some booktube videos. I've not watched any booktube for days because I've been doing like 12, 13, 14-hour shifts all the time. So now I need to, just get on with planning a bit. Try and feel a bit more alive so that I can get into a proper filming kind of mood. My mum's coming around again in a few hours, so not got a lot of spare time this afternoon. I also want to see how she's getting on with her reading again because it makes me so happy that she's reading. I'll probably leave this clip here because I'm just waffling at this point. I'm not someone who goes around sort of subscribing to anyone and everyone, but at the same time, when I hear of new booktubers that people think are good, or if I stumble across someone that's maybe done a review on a book I like or just seems to have a really interesting video, I do subscribe. So before I know it, I've got a ridiculous amount of subscriptions. So I just went through and had a little deleting session because I really don't do that very often, but when I do that, I literally just go around deleting anyone who hasn't uploaded a video in quite a while, you know, like 3-4 months. Because the problem is when you subscribe to a lot of newer booktubers, they also just sort of poof when they realise how much hard work it is, because it can be hard work. So I just went on a little deleting session, got rid of maybe 20 or so. There's probably more than that are now inactive, but I need to go and film. I can't just sit deleting people off my subscription feed all day. And that's enough of a call for now anyway. Oh my god, why am I waffling so much? I'm going to go and film and hope that I don't end up with 10 hours worth of footage then go and edit because I'm clearly in a chatty mood. I've just finished recording and I swear all I've done is talk and talk. I've just done a 35-minute video about that shelf. How have I managed that? Oh, I've not done a thumbnail either. Now you will recognise that thumbnail when you see this vlog. I don't know how I managed to talk so much about such a small shelf. I'm glad I'm separating these tours out, that's all I can say. So it's several hours later and I am now in my dressing gown. It wouldn't be a vlog with me without it at some point. I'm about to cook dinner. Yeah, in my dressing gown. I just wanted some lazy clothes on. So my mum came round and she'd been struggling with getting any reading done too. Must be something in the air recently. And then I just watched some BookTube. So I watched Mercy over at Mercy Bookish Musings. Sorry, there were shadows. I thought someone was like watching me through the window. I watched her video of the BookTube Watching Tag because that's what I filmed earlier, and it made me feel a bit better about the length of mine because his is like 18 minutes long, and by the time I'd finished filming it was like 20 odd minutes too, so hopefully I edited down a bit of a similar length to hers. So now I need to cook dinner and I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I do that, I think. Excuse the poor lighting, but I've just had such a crazy moment. So I really shouldn't be doing this, but I'm currently looking on NetGalley seeing what books there are to review, and I've stumbled across an Animal Ark book. I didn't realise that these were still a thing. Animal Ark Kitten Rescue. I'm not sure whether this is like brand new, but ooh. You don't have to tiptoe. Everyone knows you like being in my videos, but you don't want to be actually seen because you're wearing pyjamas.
I'm amazing.
I could just turn the camera around. I'm definitely requesting this book. So what I was saying earlier in a video, or was it in the vlog, that I need to stop requesting so many books. I definitely need to ban myself from NetGalley because I've got quite a few on here that I want to request already. Oops. Good morning. That's a lie. It's actually the afternoon. I've spent the entire morning in bed with the intention of thinking, oh, I'll just finish the chapter that I started reading last night and then couldn't finish because I was just like too tired. I read like 2 pages and was like, no, going to sleep. So that was my intention. What I actually ended up doing was watching a couple of hours worth of BookTube, mainly reading vlogs, and now I'm feeling really motivated, and I really want to get to some reading because I've not really done any. How many times am I going to say really? I've not done much reading so far this weekend, but I do need to finish editing yesterday's videos that I filmed because last night I got a bit distracted by TV and I ended up watching a bit of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire because Jeremy Clarkson's doing, like, hosting it for a 20th, was it, anniversary special, something like that. So yeah, I don't normally really watch any TV, but it was nice to chill with Luke and watch that while looking through far too many NetGalley pages. I requested a lot of books last night. I did film a short clip, although the lighting was terrible, so I don't know at this point whether I'm going to put it in or not. But yeah, if that clip is there, you will sort of see me talking about how guilty I feel about all these books I'm finding, because I found loads. I found some really amazing ones, and I've already had like 4 or 5 approvals come through for those this morning, so this is why my book hauls are so large. I just get carried away. So yeah, on the agenda for now is to do some editing and then hopefully carry on reading. Oh, let me get it. It's difficult to pick up one-handed. This, because I've not been able to touch it all week because I've not been in because of the hours I've been working. So yeah, I really want to get this finished. It's still one of my favourites. I'm loving it. I'm not realistically going to finish it today though. Hopefully next week. See, I wasn't even exaggerating. I've just gone on to NetGalley because procrastinating. Your shelf, 5 new books. Here's a little sneak peek at what next month's book haul will include from NetGalley. So I've got The Puppet Show from M.W. Craven, The Anniversary by Hilary Boyd, The Date by Louise Jensen, This I Would Kill For by Anne Buist, and Between the Lies by Michelle Adams. At least none of these are for May, because I'm already rather behind anyway. I probably shouldn't be requesting June anymore. This one's the 7th of June. This one's also June, and this one's also June. But then, I mean, this one in September, this one's fine. I'm allowed that, but yeah, I need to try and start behaving a bit more than anything, really. Just thought I'd give you a sneak peek. So, it's now a couple of days later, and basically I didn't do anything else. I last said that I was going to do some editing and do some reading. I fell asleep editing. Exhaustion. So I didn't do anything else. There was nothing else to throw in this vlog, so maybe I'll have a better reading weekend next weekend. Let's see. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe by clicking the image of me if you want to see more book reviews and other bookish content and vlogs from me, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.